We are out at the Pasadena Red, White, and Blues Jazz Festival. Out here with smoothjazz.com, and we're talking to Big Sam Williams from New Orleans. What up? Good to see you. And Brian Bromberg, who's representing smooth jazz this weekend.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about stands, musician stands.
Nice stand back.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You know the stand. It's a Hercules stand. You know, it's pretty sturdy. I like it. You know? It holds out, so I can just grab it. I don't have to.
No, that's great. You know, people don't think about this stuff, but you know, if your stand holds your instrument, and you go to grab it, you can't get it out. You screw everything up. You're up there like fighting it. That's
exactly.
Right.
You know, so this you could just grab it. And if I decided, you know, I don't use a mute a lot for my shit, but if I had a mute inside the bell, I can still have the mute.
That's right. You can still have the mute in there and just pick it. That's right.
Just pick it up.
Are you guys going for endorsement?
Not really.
Okay.
I already got like 5 of them.
Okay,
you know, so I'm not even tripping about it.
But the thing that's funny, it's
but if you want to holler at your boy, I got a trumpet player too. We can work something out, you know what I'm saying?
It's amazing the little things that become monumentally important. The second you need it, you don't want there to be any give and take. You know,
this is true.
You don't want nothing getting in your way up.
So you guys were burning. The band was great.
Thanks.
The energy was great. The mix of music was great. Very unusual.
Yeah.
I love the energy. How did you? I mean, I understand your background from New Orleans and stuff, but where did you come up with this blend of all these different styles, from James Brown, Herbie Hancock to Lady Gaga to you? But you pull it off with amazing class and great energy. Where did all that come from?
Thanks, man. It's probably just being in New Orleans. You know, in New Orleans, we like to mix all of our music up like our food. You know, like we like to think about music as like a gumbo. You know what I'm saying? So we take all of our favorite types of music and put it into one big bowl. You know, which is like make your own ingredients. So, you know, so I like Lady Gaga. I get it. No.
I
like James Brown. I like Prince. I like P-Funk. I like Lenny Kravitz. I like Jimi Hendrix. I like Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
I like Metallica. I like Pantera. So it's like a bunch of different groups that I like. I mean, so I just add all of that into one.
Yeah, but you pull it off in such a really beautiful way. I mean, that's one of the things that the band, not only just the energy and the vibe of the band, but you take all these different styles and artists in different genres and, you know, 40, 50 years of different times in some of these bands, and you put them all together, and it sounds like you, and that's the great thing about it, is that you when you deliver it, you're delivering all these things from all these different genres, but it still has your flavor, it has your vibe, and it works musically.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like when I when I do do something from somebody else, I don't say, okay, let's try to sound like this person.
Right.
I say, let's do it. Let's be true to ourselves. Let's not play this cover tune because we hard to handle. You know, it's Otis Redding tune, Black Crowes cover as well. We play that song as well, but we don't play it like Otis Redding. We don't play it like Black Crowes. We have like our own rendition of it. You know?
For sure.
Everything that we play, we make it our own.
Well, that's the thing. You put your stamp on it, and that's I think that's what I enjoyed about your set so much, was the fact that it still sounded like you. It sounded like your guys, even though you might recognize the tune from somebody else. It's like, oh, I know the song, but your delivery of it is you, and that's what made it so really great. And they don't sound like covers when you do it that way.
Right. Exactly. That's my objective. When we play a cover, I don't want it to sound like a cover.
Okay, now the world is over. Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe we can work it into. Everyone thinks it's so glamorous backstage behind the thing, and I'm behind the backstage.
What kind of stand do you use, man?
I don't want to mess with
what kind of tractor do you use?
For real.
All right. Well, we're not going to keep you. You have to jump on a plane, don't you, Sam?
Yeah, we got a ride out of Boston.
Oh, okay. So you're gigging all the time?
Yeah, like at least 250 days a year.
Man, I can tell that band is really tight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's so nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Same here.
Yeah, so check out smoothjazz.com. Okay, come around here and give me a hug, and Brian can hold the camera. I don't care. So much. Yeah.
She's all into that.
I'm all into that.
That's how smoothjazz.com rolls,
That's how we roll, baby.
That's how we roll. That's how we get down.
All right, there we go.
You are wet.
I'll tell you. See, I'm like drenched. Okay. You can't tell how sweat I am because it's just all in one right now. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.
Safe travel. You sounded great. Seriously, sounded great, man.